Hello, I Ahmad Firdaus bin Jumari, and thank you to everyone who has come to this gathering. As everyone is aware, we will be discussing our company's profit during our meeting this evening. Our company sales were somewhat falling and less encouraging throughout the pandemic, so I'm hoping that every one of you can suggest some techniques for increasing our sales. Okay, let's continue our conversation, beginning with the managing director. Can you provide a strategy that you believe will help our company improve sales?
Thank you, sir. Hello, my name is Muhammad Arishanan. I am the managing director for this company, and I will let all of you to know what I am about to do after seeing our sales decreasing because of the lockdown. I will be providing a training lesson for all of us, including the supervisors and the mechanics. This training lesson will increase everyone's knowledge based on their position and also refresh everyone's mind about what they need to do. I will also be conducting an event to ensure the bonds between us in the company are strong. Why? When people are close to each other, it is easier for everyone to communicate with each other. When we are easy to communicate with one another, it will be easier for us to exchange ideas between us. We can use the ideas to create a new design for our motorcycles. With this, we can build something unique that can attract more customers to buy our motorcycles. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Harish. That's a good idea. What about you, Vice President of Marketing? What do you think will boost our company's sales this year?
Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. I am Muhammad Samigul, and I am Vice President of Marketing at this company. To increase sales review this year, I am thinking of combine evergreen marketing and marketing trends. Among them is to send emails to customers. The use of email for marketing purpose is more effective and cheaper than billboard, Facebook ads, Instagram, newspaper, and so on. We will use autoresponder such as MailChimp and GetResponse. This will help send secure email to customer automatically based on customer time and activity. With this, customer will always get an email about the latest items such as spare part, service, and new motorcycle. Example of email that can be sent to customer are as follow: welcome email, promotion email, discount email, email follow-up, email newsletter, and email testimonial. The second is sales spare part, accessory and service on live TikTok and Facebook. It is an efficient approach to enhance earning by giving quality goods, low pricing, and good service by using live broadcasts on TikTok and Facebook. Whenever an event or celebration occurs, we will provide a giveaway to every customer who purchases goods from your company. Furthermore, we will deliver for free in Venezuela, Malaysia, and Sabah, Sarawak. Furthermore, we will package items in a creative and orderly manner to ensure that customers are delighted with your service. Not only that, but we will display customer life new and used quality motorcycle with low cost and down payment. The third is register a business on Google for free with Google My Business. I recommend that you use Google My Business. This is because it is free and can assist in the management of Google profile. When you create Google My Business account, the company will be listed on Google Map and search. This will make it a draw for customers looking to buy spare parts and service from your organization. The review option in Google My Business can help us build customer loyalty. Thank you.
Thank you, Hafiz. I suppose we can use part of your strategy. Let's continue with Vice President of Finance. Will our finances be able to accommodate this strategy that we'll be implementing shortly? And what are the tactics that spring to mind so that we can successfully apply the finances we have now?
Thank you, sir. My name is Isna Aswarina. I am holding the position as Vice President of Finance. Okay, first, because of the pandemic, our financial situation is not good. So I would like to emphasize that my main goals are to lower the expenses as we need to improve first our company financial. It would be much better if we can find cheaper alternative for supplies, equipment, and services for a while, as well as finding the better terms for bank accounts and insurance policies. Only then we can lower the prices without even more decrease and affect our company profit. Furthermore, after the prices go down, we will be able to gain much more customer attention to our products. So, lowering prices after lower the expenses is an excellent short-term strategy to entice customers to return that I highly recommend.
What your strategy to improve the company financials?
I urge to close the cultural gap between finance and sales by developing common data and, more importantly, common goals. Often, sales team incentives and targets are only loosely connected to the profitability goals that us pursue. By connecting tech stacks, agreeing on shared KPIs, and creating common dashboard would help finance and sales move from finger pointing to handshaking. It's important to do all of them together. Each strategy can help on its own, but each one multiplies the benefits of the others. In particular, the impact of customer relationship management investment will be much greater if it accompanied by investments into relationship sales training. However, the most important strategy to reduce the forecast frictions and unlock the growth potential can be found in the example that I cited earlier. And it's actually very simple. Me, as the Vice President of Finance and Sales Leader, should focus on and prioritize our relationship first before the relationship between the finance and sales functions. Me and sales leader have significant impact on our company's ability to deliver on its strategy through processes. So me express interest in spending more time understanding customer and sales teams' concern about re-engaging and re-energizing relationships strained by the pandemic. Now is the ideal time for us, election partners, to get together to improve our ability to measure and grow the relationship capital on which sales and enterprise growth depend. Therefore, it's all start with the relationship between me and sales leader. The guiding principle should always be the value people before processes. That's all for me. Thank you.
Excellent is now well thought out plan. And for Vice President of Executive, can you come up with a strategy that you believe will help our company generate sales?
Thank you, sir. My name is Muhammad Shahrul Azli bin Muhammad Ali as executive of marketing. There are some tips to increase our sales. First, build a winning teams with smart onboarding. Companies that have an effective onboarding process for new sales reps enjoy a productivity advantage. Research shows this company have on average 10% higher sales growth rate and 40% better sales and profit objective achievement. These are some ways to get your team up to speed faster. 1 week before new hires start, share a slideshow with them that explain our company culture. This will enable them to come in confident and prepared. On day one, new hires should have a basic understanding of your company's history, value, and mission, your team structure and leadership, your team trait and specialty. Second, focus on the right sales goals. Every sales team has different goals, but guess what? Only 43% of sales professionals achieve their sales goals in 2019, and 2020 was even worse. In most cases, the reason why sales team miss their goals is not that goals are too hard, but they are unrealistic. In business, resources are limited. Distributing your energy across too many projects can only damage your sales productivity. However, if you can focus on a short list of high quality sales goals, we will be more motivated to achieve them. Develop better sales strategy and hit your target faster. And last, automate your sales process to save time and money. However, repetitive tasks are your rep doing every day. On average, sales reps spend 21% of their time writing emails. The more unproductive Thus, your reps have the less time they have to sell. To increase sales, we can automate most of our sales processes. HubSpot recently found the business using automation to nurture leads saw a 451% increase in qualified lead on average. That's all from me as a executive of marketing. Thank you.
Thank you, Shahrul. Okay, let's continue our conversation with the Vice President. We, dis- we describe the sales approach that she believes is best for us to implement, given that our sales results have been less than encouraging since the pandemic.
Thank you, sir. My name is Nuri Izan Shazwani binti Razali, and I am Vice President of Sales. Firstly, how to increase company sales? I think we can increase pricing. This is the easiest answer to many companies. We can set our prices when our business was first launched, and we can set pricing levels low. Not next, how do we sell? We can vend our product or service in larger purchase size. This could mean that rather than vend a 10-hour package of time, you vend in 20 or 50-hour sizes. Suppose about this as dealing a bigger box of our products or service. Furthermore, what about our customer and clients? I think we can find a way to increase value to client and customer. This will be help company sales cycle and increase our company closing rate. Lastly, we can acclimatize to the company is to make the products or services that we vend fluently accessible and affordable. For illustration, by finishing easy payments, extending invest later edges, reducing down payments, reducing packaging, and adding the number of payment options. With this strategy, indeed, when client copying power is declining, you do not need to reduce prices drastically. This is because it's going to make cash inflow critical. Again, this strategy will make our product or service appear friendly and compassionate to the physical condition of the client, which is generally veritably delicate in an epidemic-like moment. Thank you, sir. That's all for me.
Thank you, Izian. It was a great idea. Well, from the customer relations section, what are the suggestions that can be suggested in this discussion?
Thank you. Hello, my name is Zulkarnain. I am from the head customer relation. My suggestion is every customer generally expects something great from our service or product offered. We can overcome it by developing a product or service. When our product is damaged in the curtain part, we need to solve the problem immediately so that customers are not disappointed. In addition, we also need to provide friendly service to customers. This can be done so that customers still want to repurchase our product later. We, we will be happy with a company that uses one-way communication only, and we will also be more comfortable when asked to communicate directly. In addition, we can involve customer service in responding to customers who submit complaints. Hence, all the customers definitely want to be rewarded for their loyalty to our product. There is nothing wrong if we give reward like discount point and other means to our loyal customer. For example, a loyal customer will get a coin from the purchase of our product. Then the coin can be exchanged for a gift so that our customer will be happy in this way. Among the following way we build good relationship with customer is one of them by actively using social media such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Use social media as means of two-way communication to customer. In this way, we can attract more customer to use our product. Either overseas or domestically. In addition, we need to ask for testimonials from loyal customer or old customer about our product. This can also ensure the effectiveness effectiveness to improve the image perception of new customer. In this way, our new customer can learn about the production of our product as well as previous experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Zulkarnain. We'll continue with Vice President of Production, whose job it is to plan a product for our company. What approach do you have in mind as the person in charge of manufacturing in our organization to increase efficiency?
Thank you, sir. My name is Nardina Izzati binti Zugirli. My position on the company is Vice President of Production. Strategy that can I give to develop and return profit to Kawasaki company in Malaysia are by establishing good relationship with companies or large firms to work together to become suppliers to other large company or small firms. At the same time, it can aid new workers under the Vice President of Production to further enhance the distribution of new production by firms. Next, we must providing training to employ under the production department, that is to provide a compilation list to achieve the daily goals of employed to ensure that they can be trained and given adequate needs. At the same time, can see the improvement of employees in solving problems and doing work in group, whether they're able to adapt to working conditions in groups or not. With the efforts we do this can give confidence to the companies out there because they can see our company is taking into account the needs of employees or being lazy in worker even though our company will grow one day. My last strategy is we must all have a plan to ensure the best production in terms of design, color, materials used, production method, and whether the production is successful to be developed and how long the production can last for customer of demand and the product. Suitable for any age group so that the production runs smoothly. Planning should also be planned more than one in order to avoid the occurrence of company problems that cause the procurement process to be disrupted and fail. Therefore, a plan is very important in a company or any discussion to hear the agreement of setting party. Thank you. That's all of me.
Thank you, Irdina. Next, I'd like to hear a presentation from the Vice President of Research and Development so that I can figure out what the next steps are.
Thank you. My name is Mama Akmal bin Abdul Shukur. I'm the Vice President of Research and Development. Research and development is important business growth and your ability to compete in a market. A business that can innovate to adopt the new technology as well as improving existing processes is more likely to succeed in the long run. At a wider level, the benefit of R&D extend to entire sector as well as positively impact, impacting the wider level economy. The sector can invest heavily in R&D, develop and achieve more, including providing real-world benefit to people. As a Vice President for R&D Department, I would like to present some of my team idea due to helping our company to come back into the successful profit gain. Firstly, new product research and development. R&D is a product development often go hand in hand. Rapid changes in Malaysian consumer demands and emerging technology mean there ways to need to adapt. Before developing new product, I think we should go to for deep understanding of the market and the user needs. The list and the groundwork for the development of new products. Various concepts and generate are tested at the outset. This can they can be prototyped for further research and testing. Next, improving existing product for processes. The continual evolution of existing product service and process is also a key part that need to be a focus by all departments, especially from use R&D team. If a product, service, or process no longer profitable and adding value in a market, then it risks will stagnating. It could also be our technology has been developed that could facilitate improvement that may cut costs, make effective gain, improve safety. This can include improvement and manufacturing and product process of the product. Legislative change in the shift in user wants to also mean a product of process must change or evolve to remain valuable. Other than that, R&D project, research and development projects are set up at achieve a range of objective business need. This could be around introducing a new product or service, improving an existing process, or utilizing a new technology. Often these R&D projects will be unknowns and uncertainties at their core, and R&D is aiming reserve this. It is this uncertainty that form a core aspect to the definition of R&D for tech purpose. An example, an example of R&D project could be done in our company to migrate the legacy system onto the cloud, automate as aspect to manufacturing process, or utilize new materials to improve more performance. Lastly, research and development in business. With emerging technology and fast-changing market, R&D in business is more important than ever. Although many businesses have an R&D function, how R&D actually looks on the ground varies dramatically. R&D intensity also different dramatically between industry and individual companies. We will explore in we will explore this in a little more detail. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Akmal, and thank you again for to all of you for the presentation earlier. So I, as the CEO, open the proposal for agreement from all parties on what was discussed before, and I ask for opinions and input on the proposal provided in this meeting. If there are any further proposal to be created,
No.
No.
anyone else?
No.
Okay. If no additional proposals are made, I am grateful for the collaboration and commitment shown, and I unanimously agree to adopt the suggestion made. Thank you, everyone.